What's going on, guys? Today we're deep in the woods out here in the pitch black to fall time bass fishing. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and if you enjoy, hit the like button. Let's get into it.
How the fuck she know about me? Nigga must have said something. I'ma pull up in that Gucci button up. Bro, I'm living proof. How can I lose when we the who's?
Alright guys, so it's currently 5 a.m. and we just arrived to the fishing spot. Kind of messed up a little bit because this was supposed to be like a midnight adventure kind of thing, and we're running late because we hit the bar last night. I'm out here today before the sun is, but before we get after it today, I'm about to chug this coffee and then we'll get after it. All right, y'all, this is the part where it might start to get a little spooky. You know, just walking through the woods in the dark. So coyotes, bobcats, black bears, if they sense that I'm here, they're gonna take off running. Y'all hear the water running over there. You hear some birds chirping. You know the bass are about to be active, and if they are, then they're mine. But we do gotta get a lure tied on and get the fish in, but I'm bitching right now because I was scared to put down the big light. But we're to get ready now. Alright, y'all, we got this little fluorescent pink shad tied on. I hear some bass getting active out there already, so we're ready to get them. The sun's starting to come up a little bit over there, but this is my view for now. This is all the light I get. And hopefully we get some bass soon. Alright, y'all, so I did hear a couple bass getting active earlier, but only two. So right now we're taking a smoke break because we ain't caught anything yet, so we'll be back in a minute. Alright, y'all, so there was a major miscalculation on my part. For some reason, I thought the sun was going to rise around like 6:30, and I just checked the weather. It's 6:30 right now. We got an hour and a half until the sun starts to rise. So instead of freezing my ass off, I just came to sit in the car. That's just kind of my cop-out. The real reason why I came back to the car is because when I started my smoke break, I heard some coyotes howling. They were on the whole other side of the dam, but when I heard that, and I may or may not have started bitching, but I'd rather get called pussy than yummy, so. But I wasn't really worried about them because they, like, it sounded super far away, but with it being this dark out and cold and the bass aren't active, and I wasn't really seeing any signs of bass activity other than like two little splashes that I can't even be sure were fish. So we're gonna wait an hour in the car and then get back after it, and then I can show you guys how to catch bass during the fall. All right, y'all, it is now dusk and we are approaching the next spot and hopefully gonna get on some bass. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes, like, when I'm walking through the woods, it feels fake. Like, it don't feel like these are real woods. Like, it's all like a set design for a movie or something. Like, the ground that I'm stepping on don't feel real. Like, feels like it's just like a wooden plank covered up with some leaves or something. Get y'all first bass on. Got him on the spinner bait, all white. Got that out. Let's get him back. Say what up to the YouTube video. It's super tempting to slow down and change your pace when you're not getting bites, but what the bass are doing during fall, they're like herding all the bait fish up into one spot, and they'll just like push them up close to shore, and then they'll attack them. So you want to create the picture of a scared bait fish trying to escape the bass, to trigger their instincts, make them chase it. This is a prime example of what I was just talking about. They're chasing bait up in bunches and pushing it up against the shore. I don't even know what those are, but some type of bait, something that the bass are feasting on, and they're pushing it right up on the shore. If your boots don't look like this, you ain't fishing as hard as me. That's all I know.
Yo,